Hey, everybody. I'm very excited to get to tell you about something that I actually let the cat out of the bag a little bit a couple of weeks ago. It's called Church Center, and it's actually a website that has an app. But I'm going to turn it over to Gretchen before I say too much again. But
you can say all you want now.
Yeah, I'm glad to be able to release the information.
Yeah. So what we're migrating to and moving to is a website, like what he said, called Church Center. And you're getting this video because today is the launch day. And so what we want you to do is download the app called Church Center. Instructions are going to be all on an email that you'll be receiving and even step by step. But what's really cool about Church Center is we can do all of our communication here, but you can also access stuff that you have always accessed on our normal site. Now, we will still have our normal site. Please know that. This is one that's going to help us build community.
Right.
And clarity and team.
Communication and connection. Yeah. So we'll keep gracechurch.community, the website.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what came out the other day. What I'm super excited about is it's really all things Grace Church.
Right.
You can find so much information there that's just concerning our local church. And I remember what I was holding up on my phone was the calendar of events, because I was given a couple of announcements about men's stakeout and stuff. But you can, each event, so every event for the church is already in there, and then it gives detail on the event, whatever information you might be looking for. You can also sign up.
Right, RSVP. All of it.
Yeah, you can RSVP or sign up for stuff. It's all right there on your app, on my phone in that particular.
And it even has a really cool feature. So as you join different groups, like community groups, discovery groups, things like that, or as you join teams, like maybe you want to be on the team that does the Brown Bag Summer Lunch Program, or works in partnership with us to make our adoption of Nakoma Park Intermediate a success. Like as you join those groups and teams, the schedule of those particular things actually shows up on your Me profile, on the app or on the website, And so we've already been using this for several months as a staff, but we've also used it with a few of our groups. We've used it with intercessors. We've used it with victorious moms. We've used it with commissioned M28 disciples and had a lot of great success. So tell me your favorite thing that you, in one of those groups, which I know you're not in Victorious Moms, but.
Well, that's true. So I love, as I mentioned, all things Grace Church being right there at my fingertips. But I'll speak specifically, let's say, for the M28 Commission Disciples Group. What I like about that is I think the communication and then the community that's built, because a lot of communication goes on about what people are hearing from the Lord, or in my case, I like to share different tools that I used at my group, which meets on Tuesday night, and just share with them some feedback and observation I had about what I thought went well, or maybe a scripture that was highlighted that I had thought of before. So just the communication aspect of it, and then just getting to know people like Rachel Wilson more, different ones that are on the
team, on the group, right?
Yeah.
So each group and each team has their events that's specific to them, but it also has the message board and resources tab. So like we can upload different resources, the leaders of each team and each group, so you can go back to those different things. But the message board's what he's talking about, and it has different threads where people can share different things or ask questions. And
you can create topics. Topics about, hey, I've got prayer needs, you can post them here. Or the tools and information you can post and discuss there.
And so this will all be tailored for each group and team, but we are super excited about launching it for you guys to have, as he talked about, even the church-wide event calendar and things like that. And so Church Center is the app that it's available Android or Apple. And then the website is gracechurchok.churchcenter.com. So there's some, like Gladys and Sylvia, even though Sylvia has the app on her phone, because we're about ready to launch it with 60 plus, and we will be there to help 60 plus work through it. But she prefers to do it on her iPad where it's bigger, and Gladys on her computer, on her laptop. And so it doesn't have to just be on your small phone. And that's what's really fun.
The computer, your iPad, your phone.
Yeah.
There's different options there. One of the things I really like that you're doing is you're scheduling a Sunday morning, if I remember correctly, just for familiarity and kind of instruction on getting everybody familiar with how to use it. Because again, I'm excited about the connection and communication we'll be able to have within the body because of it.
And we've got like 40 something groups and teams available. Now, not all of them will be public because some of them are groups like the staff, but there will be like 25 or 30 right now. And that doesn't even count discovery groups that you'll be able to get information instead of us calling or emailing a certain section of people. We'll be able to just post it. And if it's on your heart to do it, you'll be able to do it.
If a gentleman or a young man comes and he's new to Grace Church, he can have the app there, and then he'll even have the choice, let's say, of Men of Grace, that, hey, I'd like to be a part of that. He'll get the calendar, he'll get the information, what's a men's prayer breakfast, what's a men's stakeout, that kind of stuff. And so it's just easy access information, which leads to easy connectivity.
And as Steve talked about, this coming Sunday, October 30th, from 8:30 to 9:30, there's going to be several of us in the fellowship hall, including yourself.
Yep.
It's in your calendar. But to be able to just help you navigate. Now, you're going to need to go ahead and install the app. Like, we're not going to be able to help you figure out your Apple ID password or any of that stuff. But bring your laptop, bring your iPad, or bring your phone with your app installed. It's super easy and user friendly. But if you just have some questions and need help navigating, we are going to provide that time. And that will be attached, or that will be in an email also.
And I just want to say it is a process. I mean, there's some learning to it because, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so inclusive. It is a large communication sphere, but just prepare your heart. That's what I've done. I see the value and the benefit of it. So that's why I've enjoyed really getting to learn it and to know it, because there is such advancement in the way of connection and community that's available to us.
Yeah. And so that is also why he let the cat out of bag a few weeks ago during his message or announcement.
Right before,
But he wasn't supposed to. And we already had people like on it, getting on it, wanting to know what that was called. So anyway, Church Center is it. And we are super excited about this opportunity to be able to just connect for. So as everything else, as you go through this process and you have questions, do not hesitate to ask, and we'll be there to help you. So you guys have a good day.
Thank you.